Hello everyone, this is Sashank Singh and we are in the way of learning Python programming language. In our previous video, we have discussed about few of the data types including integer, floating point, complex number, and we have also seen a basic overview of string data type as well. If you have to go through all those lectures, you can go ahead and check it out in my previous videos. Today we're going to discuss about some important concepts dotted around string data type, which will be very important while writing Python code, and also that might be asked as an interview question as well. So let's do not waste our precious time and let's just get started. So here on the screen you can see indexing and slicing. Indexing is nothing but to grab one character out from a string, and slicing is nothing but to grab multiple characters, or you can say a set of characters out from a string. So here I have declared one string in str variable, and here you can see indexes. Indexes is nothing but location of a particular character, or you can say letters, right? So indexes starts from 0 to n minus 1. N is number of characters. So let's say Sashank Singh have total 14 characters. So here space will be also counted as one character. So Sashank Singh have 14 characters, so indexes will start from 0 to 13. Here you can see at 8th index space is there, right? So now let's practice all those things. So here I'm using Jupyter Notebook. So you can use this to write code. You will be, once you will click enter, you will be get redirected to a web browser. You have to click on new Python 3. This is our space wherein you can write a code. So you can do one thing, you have to take a notebook and keep note down all those things whatever I'm explaining here. You can pause this video and you can watch this, and you can practice on your whatever editor you are using. str1 equal to, I'm declaring one string shank Sashank Singh, right? So here let's check what is there in str variables. Sashank Singh is there. Now coming on indexing, let's pick one character out from this string, right? So how can you grab a? So you just have to do one thing, you have to calculate the indexes. So at index 0 s is there, right? Because indexing starts from 0, 0 1 2. So you have to write str2, you will get a. Similarly let's check str 6, what is there on 6? N is there. So on 6 n is there, right? Now let's check how can you grab h. So you have to write str13, right? So you got h. So there is one more way to grab h. You can write, similarly you can write str minus 1. So you'll get h, right? So there are two ways to grab last character. I mean you can grab str minus 2, which means g. You can grab g by writing minus 2. So here you can see 0 1 2. So from the last minus 1 minus 2 till 0, so same thing is happening. So you can grab it n by writing minus 3, right? So this is all about indexing. There is no much thing in indexing. Now we'll start slicing. Slicing is very important concept, and you will see too many things in this slicing, right? So let's do one thing. If you have to write all characters from starting from a to end, right? So how can you get this? str, you have to write, you have to get the index of a, which is 2, right? So you have to write 2 and colon. Once you will click this, you will get all the characters from a to end, right? So you have to write 2 colon a Shank Singh, right? A Shank Singh. Similarly, if you have to write str let's say colon, and you have to grab all letters from beginning to I, right? So what you have to do, you have to write 11, not 10. So if you write 11, you will get till si, right? So this is what you have to follow while in slicing concept. If you have to grab these letters, I mean like let's say you have to grab till I, so you have to write n plus 1. So let's pick another example. So str, if you are writing, you got this whole string. There is one more way to get all the letters present in the string. So str, you have to write double colon. This will return the whole string. There are two ways, right? Now let's take an example. Let's say there is one concept in slicing which is stepping. Stepping is nothing but if you have to write str, let's say you have to write all the letters starting from beginning and skipping one, I mean like second letter, each second letter from this particular string. So let's say you have to pick S, then A, then H, then 6 N, then space, like this. If you have to write it, so how you can achieve this? You have to write 2. So you got SAHN, SAHN. So you are getting the letters in the interval of 2, step of 2, right? Similarly, you can write it 3 also. Then you will get S 1 2 3 small s. Now 1 2 3 N, S small s and SD. So you can explore these things. Now there is one more concept wherein you can, if you have to grab, let me print this string once. If you have to grab say shank, I mean shanks, so how can you grab this shank? So you have to write str3 because you have to grab from S, right? And you have to grab till 7. So what you have to do we have to write 7? No, because as I told you, you have to write 8, which will grab till 7. So always you just have to write 8, which is n minus, it will grab till n minus 1, which is 8 minus 1 7. So what you will get? Shank you will get. Let's check. Shank, got it? That's how you can do this. Now let's say if you have to reverse a particular string, right? So I'm declaring one more string, str equal to 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? Now str, now I have to reverse this string, right? I have to write colon -1. Once you will click this, you will able to reverse this string. So what if someone will tell you have to write 9 7 5, I mean from the end you have to write in the interval of 2. So you have to reverse this string and you have to write str and same thing 2. So you get, oh sorry, so we have to do one thing, str1 equals, you have to write reverse, right? Because in str 0 1 2 3 0 to 9 is there, right? So you have to this reverse string will be stored in string 1. So let's check str1. So here you reverse, right? Now our goal is 9 7 5, like this we have to get. So you have to write str1, now colon -1, sorry, colon 2. So you got 9 7 5 3 1, got it? So first you just have to reverse this string, and similarly as per our previous explanation, I mean you just have to write in the interval of 2. So you got it? Now there is one more concept. What if you have to uh, fetch the number of characters till 8 in the interval of 2, I mean 0 2 4 6 8, like this. So how can you achieve this? So let's print str again. Now what you have to do is str starting from index 1 till index 8 in the interval of 2. So it will give 1 starting from 1 in the interval of 2, I mean 1 1 2, I mean 3 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7 till 8, right? So it will not be there because it's stepping out in I mean like it is returning in the interval of 2, right? So this is all about indexing. You can pause this video and you can check it out for more example as well. So thanks for watching this video. We'll back with some more concept of string. Thanks.